Hello everyone, this is Captain Logan, and welcome back to Cap Can't Play Arkham Asylum. We are slowly but surely making our way through the asylum, and we're about to deal with Poison Ivy. Getting into intensive treatment here. Right where we left off before, I gotta deal with a sniper. And also crazy lunatics. That's redundant. They're both crazy and lunatics. And again, that's how they all look exactly the same. Hi, Ultron32. He says he was just about to go to sleep when I started playing. Hi, Christopher. How are you doing? Mr. Brooks, good to see you. How the heck is everybody? There's a Riddler trophy. Riddler keeping things interesting, giving us reasons to feel good about ourselves when we wind up in weird nooks and crannies. There's Magpie. Hi there. Yeah, you're welcome for the review, Magpie. Thanks for having me watch that. It's a movie I never would have thought to watch on my own, and I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. He's talking about Ned Kelly. I thought I could get to that sniper from over here. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Wanderer. Lots of people here already. It's been a while since I've done this. Hi, guys. I'm not going to go real late tonight. I am working on the Daredevil Rewind, and I want to get back to that, but I wanted to put in at least an hour tonight, because it's been a while. Yeah, not totally sure how to get to that guy immediately, because I know he's going to snipe me if I get... Mom, you're telling me to get the Blob? A lot of people have been talking about that game lately, telling me I should play it. Thank you for the suggestion. I will try to do that. Oh, there he is. I think I'm on to something here. Hi, John. John wants to know if I'm done talking about Richard Donner's Superman. That is another early rewind I could see redoing at some point. Not real high on my to-do list, but it could certainly happen. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm falling down a roof. Oh, man! Crap, I'm gonna have to do that again. See if we can get back over there. I think we're farther away now. Blue Dragon 5, how are you doing? Mr. Roboto, J-Man, bunch of folks. Oh, thanks for the hint there with the line launcher. How would I use that in this particular instance? I will take it under advisement. I'm not totally sure how I would use that right at this very moment. Oh, I guess I can't just drop onto the roof there. Okay. I will figure this out. Mr. Roboto, my dogs are doing great. Artemis, our new one, is getting trained better and better all the time. She's getting real acclimated to the house. She loves me. She follows me everywhere. She's turned into kind of a good lapdog. She's a lot of fun. Like watching movies with her and stuff. Hi, Dale. Good to see you. Says, hey, Cap, what's going on? Yeah, careful of those spikes. Yes, I see them. So yeah, somebody tell me how exactly I would use the line launcher there, because I'm a little bit unclear on that. I'm gonna figure this out. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting a lot done right now, it's because I'm reading comments and saying hello to everybody. It says, Christopher says, go to the lower, or the tower across from the platform. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I can get enough leverage to do it from here. Oh, and a sniper has found me. Which means we're probably going to have to start this bit over again. Yeah, probably so. Hi, Lucas. I am just getting attacked here. Yeah, he's seen me. I'm in bad shape here. Not good. Not good, folks. It's probably going to be easier just to start over, I think, but... I might manage it. I don't know. Nope. Well, I've got so little... I've got so little health here, I'm probably just gonna have to die and start again. Hi, Dark Knight fan, good to see you again. Magpie talking to me about Ned Kelly again. The relationship didn't happen. Yeah. You were telling me about that in the comments. Sorry, I couldn't read that entire comment. I'm just gonna let myself die here, guys, and start this bit again. Just take me down. Just get me. Come on. Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. And that's about the end of Batman. That is the end of Batman. Oh, hitting the sniper with a batarang is also a good idea. I should have done that. Thanks for all the advice, guys. I will try that again. Things that I would be figuring out with trial and error, I'm sure, if I were playing on my own. Christopher says, such a lonely place of dying. That's good. It's good, well done, I like that. Okay.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked.
There was a sniper up on the roof.
Yeah, Tanner, I'll try to get back to, or actually play Heavy Rain at some point. Thanks for letting me know about that. Mr. Roboto, Captain Logan, how are the Riddler trophies? I don't know, I'm at like 10 or 15%, if that's what you're asking. I haven't gotten a ton of them. I'm not making it a massive priority or anything. I'm just kind of grabbing them when I find them, but it's fun to, you know, run into them. Ah, crap. I'm getting shot here. Sorry, folks. Trying to do too much at once here. I'm getting to a part of the game where it's getting really difficult to focus and make this look anything like good at the same time as I'm also trying to answer comments and stuff. So I'm sorry if I missed some comments tonight, folks. But at least I didn't die this time, so that's good. throw a batarang in his stupid goggle face. Yeah, did that. Got him. Lucas says he played Arkham on hard, and Ivy was tough, but the worst was the last Titan minion fight. Oh man, I imagine. Yeah, Christopher asked if the sniper was Screenslaver. That's funny. With that mask, sure. John, how many dogs do you have? Says he got another dog. Inherited a dog, he says. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you this evening, sir. Like I said, folks, we're going to see how much we can get done in an hour, hour and a half.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
I like this utility belt. Never got a real good look at it. Never thought to stare at this utility belt. Maybe it's just this lighting, but I like that utility belt. Those are the kinds of insights you can expect today on Cap Can't Play. Dale says, play this game on hard and never buy upgrades. Is really hard. He says, I did it, and it's not a lot of fun. That's funny. Got another Riddler trophy. There we go. That one's pretty easy. So it looks like inevitably you're going to kind of try that area right there anyway. Now everybody's talking about belts. Jeffrey, you never finished City? I love it so much. I'm really looking forward to doing that with you guys. And I'm going to really take my time with it. And obviously, there's a lot of me taking my time anyway because I'm not great at these. But I mean, like, I like to stop and smell the roses and explore and look at a lot of the, you know, scenery and the references and just love doing that. Danny, I don't know if I can do top 5 Batman belts right now. Let's see. I guess it'd be 89, 66. I I don't know if I can do 5. The early 90s one, because I love everything about that costume, the one Briefogle was drawing. See where I want to go here. Sometimes I start accidentally backtracking when I'm on autopilot and just chatting with folks in the comments. So forgive me for that. But yeah, I opened this up and then I just wound up outside. So... guys, just give me a minute and I'll try to figure out where I need to go here. I'm glad they gave me a prompt, because I would have never thought to actually try to climb that. Maybe I don't need to, though. But I can get up here, and that's all that matters. Look at me. Yeah, thanks for the advice there, and that is what I'm doing. Checking my maps and going into detective mode. I don't know what the point of this room is. Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Actually don't know if I need to be down there. Okay. Just a sec, folks. Whoa. Whoops. That's embarrassing. I'm glad nobody else was here. There's another maintenance cover. I can't even imagine what the Condor Man game would look like. Magpie. J-Man, do you think Origins has way too many villains? I remember thinking that when I was playing it, especially because it didn't focus on the ones that a lot of the advertising was focusing on, which was really disappointing. And I'm in the camp that feels like that did not have to be a Joker story, certainly. And the Joker story they told could have been better. It's just they sold it on this plot about mercenaries trying to get to Batman, and that's in there, but it's actually kind of just a ruse so that we won't know it's a Joker story. Did anybody play multiplayer in Origins? No, I did not do that. I forgot that was in there. It looks like we've got a Predator mission here, and I think... yeah, this is where the explosives are. I remembered that!
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test it out.
John, I never did play that open world Superman game that you're talking about on, what is it, Xbox? Is that what you said? I knew about that, but, alright, at least I've seen the box, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't realize it was fully open world. Guys, give me just 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about the interruption, folks. I am back. So, not expecting to get through this on one try, but we're gonna do our level best. This is the bit that one of the bits I was least looking forward to. I remember this being really tough, and I'm always intimidated by it whenever I come back in here. Dale says, you can't play a Warner Brothers game without a Warner Brothers ball cap. Yes, that's what I was going to grab. That's what I was doing. It's just listening to Bugs Bunny commercializing. Or maybe he is, and you can see him very easily because he's played by Captain Logan, who has no idea what he's doing. Keep getting this takedown prompt, and there we go. Don't know if that was smart, but I did it. I can just stop in the middle and listen to an interview with Harley Quinn. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dale says get on the roof and bat claw everyone off the edges. I never thought to do that. Wow, I'm doing this real sloppy. Real sloppy. Wow, this is nice and atmospheric. Okay, guys, just bear with me with comments because it's going to be really difficult to read those and manage this. Yeah, the only reason I don't play detective mode the entire time when I'm doing this is sometimes I can't tell where walls are, but yeah, I should use it more. Certainly. Don't worry, Joker. They're gonna beat me, like. I also, in detective mode, can't always tell which way people are facing. Like now. So that was dumb. Dimitri J says those are the most easily deceived thugs in the history of gaming. And now everyone is shooting at me. Cap can't stay alive, that's for sure. Okay, we've got how many left? 4? I mean, we got about half our life left. We might be able to stay alive. It's gonna look crappy, but we're gonna make it happen. Maybe. Let's find out.
Hold on, I'm coming with you.
Let's see, where are these guys going? Just trying to avoid the gargoyles. Ah, crap. That was dumb. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. What is this? Guess I'll mess with that later. Okay. We got 2 more left. We might make it. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yeah. I should just start this over anyway, because I'm making it look so terrible. This is how you want to see Batman take out thugs. It's really not. Hi everybody in the stream. Thanks for being here, folks. I got one more guy to take care of here. Well, I did it. It looked terrible. But I managed it. Yeah, quick batarangs. I mean, people are giving me good advice. Thanks for that. Yeah, I mean, quick batarangs and grapples. And the thing is, I'm never sure with batarangs if that's a great idea. Because, like, I take them out and then, you know, I have to sweep down and take them, you know, down for the count. And then other people can see me and stuff. So, like, you know, sometimes if you throw batarangs and then you just run off, you end up having to do the whole thing over again. So I'm just never sure, you know, when that's a good idea, and I don't know. I need more practice with it, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking, you know, doing this kind of thing in front of people, because, as I've said before, because I know I'm not great at it. But anyway, let's see where we need to go. But like I said, I certainly appreciate all the advice, guys, and I will try to do better next time. But at least we got through it on one try. That was nice. Yeah, I don't know how I survived that. Tanner's asking if I'm going to the Teen Titans Go movie. I am going to go see that. Yes, indeed. Well, that's just horrifying. It's just horrifying. That's all there is to it. John, I never had a PS3. I played these games on Xbox on 360. Just see if I can get out of this room, guys. Christopher Miller, first try, and because you're Batman. That's right. It's the only possible explanation. I think the other explanation, too, is that it was on easy. Sorry, guys. I'm notoriously bad at figuring out how to get out of a room. How do I get out of this room? How do I leave? I can't go through there. Just make sure I'm still going the right way. Yeah, I need to get out of this room on this side. Don't want to go to that exploding gargoyle. I actually use those gargoyles more even though they explode, but I want to try to avoid them this time. That's probably not going to be helpful at all. Nope. Disarm the box. Oh, that's right, because I saw that box earlier and I forgot all about it. Is it this one? Is that what we're talking about? There we go. Come on. There it is. Thanks, Dale. I found it. Just gotta get these things to go green. The sequencer stuff is a little more challenging in City and Night, if memory serves. Man, some of that stuff in Night is going to be really embarrassing to do on camera. And I've done it on camera before, but I never got through an entire playthrough. I also edited those, so you didn't see my most embarrassing moments. Those will be around for all to see next time around. But enough about that. Okay, so I took that out. I don't really know what it did. I guess it probably disarmed one of those doors so that I can get out of here, yeah? Is that the notion? Is that what we're doing? Hi, Jake Vader. Yes, I am excited about the new Spider-Man game. We're going to do some stuff with that, I'm sure. That is the plan. Robert, it's only embarrassing if you lose. I wish. Uh-oh. Time for more Scarecrow stuff. Yeah, this is the crazy glitch place. Where it acts like the system shuts off, and the game starts over. This whole thing is amazing. I think, like a lot of people, this really freaked me out when I played it the first time. I was like, what is going on? It's awesome. And it's this really kind of strange meta thing where the Scarecrow toxin is hitting you like it is Batman. So I don't know narratively how exactly that works, because you are supposed to be Batman, but you're also the gamer. But this is incredibly clever. And if memory serves, I think we get to play as the Joker for a little bit and actually do some, beat up some guys. do some fights. So that's fun.
If you have any questions, please visit us at www.ithinkimgoing.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here. Keep those mouths shut.
Yeah, this is absolutely bizarre. Folks in the comments are I missed who, but folks in the comments are talking about how this is just a really strange, odd part, and like I said, it's happening to you and the Batman, and it's very difficult to read narratively, but from a gameplay experience perspective, it's just really fun and twisted and bizarre. Yeah, Blue Dragon 5, I know that you can play in the DLC in Arkham Knight as the Joker, but what I mean is, I thought I remembered, because we, you know, are in Joker's body right now. I thought in Joker's body we actually had to fight some guys, but I might be wrong about that. Yeah, Dark Knight fan, I agree. This is one of the scariest versions of Scarecrow.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party.
Christopher says this might be the closest these games gets to the TAS brand of weirdness. Yeah, that's true. So this is, and I talked about this in the rewind, I love this screen so much. Use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. It's amazing. It's absolutely hysterical. I thought, when I first played this, that I screwed up. Because, of course, I was used to dying quite a bit. So, we get to do some really trippy, fun Scarecrow stuff here. There is no detective vision in this portion. And, check out feral, psychotic Batman. That's a real Grant Morrison-looking thing. I remember this being kind of tough. Do I need to jump across here? Nowhere to grapple. Yeah, William, the breaking the fourth wall thing, I don't know how to read it. I don't think I really can narratively. It's, okay, no, I'm just gonna die. Okay. It's again that second person thing, right? Where you are you playing as Batman, but you're also Batman. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I forget what to do here. But yeah, I can't jump across. Anybody remember that can help me out with this if I don't figure it out real quick? Can't fight feral Batman eating a rat or whatever that is. Oh, line launcher, yes, naturally. Sorry, folks. Once again, just remember, I'm trying to do a number of things at once here. It's not giving me... Oops, that didn't work. Well, it looks like I can go over there, so that's good. There we go. Sweet. It was a line launcher, that's what it was, Scarecrow. See, I was remembering that Joker thing wrong. I thought maybe that was a place where we just wore the Joker for a little bit, but I'm misremembering that and conflating it with something else, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, nope. I was jet out just a little bit too far. Did not mean to do that.
Now, madness.
J-Man says, here's a fun read on things. The skeletons in these levels represent all the people that have died before Batman could save them. I like that. That's fun. Yeah, I guess if I had to give a reading to the fourth wall break thing, maybe the idea is that you're the crazy person? Like, it's actually... Oh, I needed to duck behind that thing. Sorry, it's difficult to analyze and play at the same time, but, you know, where it's like...
And at the end of
the whole thing...
oblivion.
The whole thing reaches past Batman and goes into your own psyche, like, you know, you feel like Batman may be crazy and belongs in the asylum, but it's actually you playing as Batman, and maybe it's like you're the crazy one, and none of this is actually real in the first place. I guess this is the only real possible way to read that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crazy ventriloquist Joker thing. That's fun. We really tried to represent most of the major rogues in this in some way or another. Christopher says they're telling you to go outside. That's hilarious. Like you need to stop playing video games and like go out and live your life. Yeah, that's really funny. I don't know if that's some social commentary we can read in this, but maybe.
Our new patients ward is headed by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Yeah, Dimitri, I don't know if I didn't notice that was Scarface or if I just forgot about it, but yeah, it's... Oh, come on!
This won't hurt.
Like we've talked about before with these Scarecrow portions,
You failed. Now suffer.
you have to be really careful about how far you jet out.
When I first heard the
Really touchy.
to take over this bug house, like many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain loopy for as long as possible, I thought he was wacky. There's a intelligent smile on my face. I decided he had a point.
But yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest parts of the game. Jump over that. And then he's gonna move his eyes back over. Yeah, J-Man, I've always thought he looked like Freddy Krueger. Absolutely. And obviously he's got a lot in common with Freddy Krueger, because this is like a trippy dream sequence. It's a nightmare, certainly, that he's inducing. He's forcing it to happen to you. And there's nothing supernatural about it.
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards. What are you?
I don't know if I go around or if I go up. I think around. I guess we'll see here. Blue Dragon 5, have you ever read the symbolism that fear is too big a theme for Batman to claim domination of equals Big Scarecrow? I guess that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that.
Dare to step into my gaze.
Yeah, that like even Batman can't fully master his fear, and is still a victim to it to some degree, and has been, you know, all this time. That he never got over his parents' death. Come on. Sweet. Just getting the pattern here. Jake Vader says, I'd probably think the ventriloquist would have been pushing it for the Nolan films. I think that could have maybe worked, but it would have had to have been reworked, like some other things with those movies were, of course. I mean, you'd have to reinvent it, but then, you know, every character was to some degree. I don't think you could get away with the, oh no. I don't think you can get away with the absurdity of, you know, how is the, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate to get through this. But yeah, there is some, you know, inherent absurdity with the ventriloquist. It doesn't seem like some of that is physically possible and just works with comic logic. And so in the grounded Nolan films, you'd have to rework that to some degree. Make sure when you cross from that sliding thing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Thanks, Danny. Robert says that would have been a cool secondary character. Yeah, I don't know if I would do a whole movie about it, certainly.
Can you believe what you see, Batman?
Well, we've gotten pretty far since the last time we died here. That's good. I love the theatricality of what he's doing with his fingers. I love doing that to people. Oh no, I got caught already. Oh, I guess I should have waited. Okay. I thought I was supposed to grapple immediately. Whoops.
Now madness takes you forever.
Jake Vader says he would be the guy that gets beat up at the beginning of the movie and then never returns. Sure, yeah. Or it could just be like a minor player that Batman takes out in the middle of a larger caper. Well, yeah, no, a lot of people wanted and expected Riddler to be the big villain of Dark Knight Rises, before it was called Dark Knight Rises. Everybody's calling Danny Nixon the video game doctor now. Hi, Danny. Good to see you, buddy.
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
If you don't know Danny, he makes all of our logos. He is an absolute fantastic designer, graphic designer.
I will find.
Yeah, how do I time this? Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, sweet. And Danny also chat moderates for me for the Captain Logan show. I actually thought I might be too much in the light there. Run, 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 run. Alright, sweet.
Your fears, Batman.
Jason, you saw why people like the starting setup of the Scarecrow part? Yep. Video game document. It's just not as crazy as it might once have sounded. I don't know where to go from here. Okay. I can't immediately tell which way I'm supposed to... Dang it! I was afraid I'd get caught there. Oh, Dark Knight fan says the bat signal. I didn't see it right away. Oh, did I pass it? Okay. I will go back and look for it. Whoops.
Oblivion.
Okay, so I went past the end of the level then. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Well, we are almost done with this section then. Cool, we got a Scarecrow thing in tonight, since I'm gonna not play as long as I usually do. I've got to get some more viewing done for Daredevil. Robert Wild says the worst Scarecrow designs are when he doesn't have a mask that covers his mouth. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he is a Scarecrow after all. Like, you know, an actual Scarecrow usually has like a full face mask. And it's more haunting if you can't see the guy underneath, especially because a lot of the time the guy underneath is not that scary without the mask, and that's, you know, part of the point is that he's putting on, you know, a guise. No, I'm really enjoying rewatching that. Oh, there it is. I can't believe I missed that. Goodness.
I think you need a little more.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Tell me what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Maybe Geekvolution itself is a hallucination.
Are you enjoying?
Maybe a Scarecrow
Dose, little bat?
got to me through the screen and
Rush things this time. I'm going to save every...
Or he's not real either. It just my whole life is in my own mind, and I'm actually in an asylum the whole time, and I'm pathetically broadcasting gameplay to no one. Maybe this game doesn't exist. It's just in my head. That is almost scarier than Spawn here.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your...
Yeah, that's right. That makes me the only person that's actually here, and you guys are all just figments of my imagination. Oh, I actually have a health bar in my imagination, you guys. Gotta do this whole thing again. Don't love that slow motion thing. You have to hit it with a batarang and then it comes at you real slow.
How much more do you think you can take? Does it scare you?
Yeah, that's the thing, is that would mean that Cap can't play also, is it real? Yeah, it seems like every genre show, or a lot of genre shows, have that episode where the protagonist thinks that the whole show, or is like led to believe that the whole show took place in their minds and they're actually in an insane asylum the whole time. Smallville did it, Buffy did it, Star Trek The Next Generation does it with Riker. Your whole life is a lie. It's the only explanation for all the crazy things that have happened to you, and how the world seems to revolve around you. And that's sometimes kind of a self-aware way to acknowledge, you know, the kind of inherent contrived things that have to be in a show like that for it to continue regularly. Come on. There we go. Finally, it triggered it. Yeah, Jason, I am going to try to go through all the Arkham games. I don't know how long it'll take, but that is the plan right now. Got him. J-Man says Eric is actually a clone of both Captain Logan and Vince. That's hilarious. You've got a theory there, sir.
What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
Yeah.
To prove it,
who is Batman without his rogues gallery?
To break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
How much of that creates his identity? Well, 45 minutes in, this has been a pretty decent stream. We've gotten more done than I thought we would. Oh, John, I don't agree that the first season of Daredevil is really slow. I think it's wonderfully deliberately paced. I think it gets its pacing right better than most of the rest of the seasons of the Netflix shows. Jessica Jones gets really close too, but I do think that first season could have been an episode or two shorter. Daredevil, I can't really imagine not being 13 episodes. Okay, so I don't know if we just drop down this elevator shaft. That I mean, in another game, I might think that was a bad idea, but I don't think you really take a lot of fall damage here. So here we go. Oh, and it's not like a straight drop down like I thought it was. Okay. Hopefully I can figure out how to get down here and we don't get stuck. Climbing things. Okay, we are headed in the right direction. Got a guy with a gun I'm gonna have to deal with.
Are you lost?
Hi, Eric. I'm not lost.
Do you need Sarah here to navigate you?
No, I'm okay, actually. I'm going down this elevator shaft. Hey, look, everybody. It's the obligatory Eric cameo.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Is this Asylum?
This is still Asylum.
Still Asylum?
Yeah. Am I being made fun of for not finishing Asylum yet?
No. I've never finished Asylum.
I'm sure someone is making fun of me for that. No, we are. This is our 7th hour, Eric.
Have you had the?
But we just did the last big scarecrow bit. I think it was I'm pretty sure that was the last big scarecrow. It's the bit. Have you heard about it? It's the bit where the game makes you think that your system isn't working.
Yeah, it's a Metal Gear Solid thing.
Botches you up and. Yeah, I didn't know about that with Metal Gear Solid, but oh no, you told me about that.
Yeah,
you told me about that,
yeah,
right?
The original Metal Gear Solid does that with Psycho Mantis.
And it breaks my brain because I can't tell how to read it narratively. Because it's like now Scarecrow Toxin's getting to you, and I don't know what that means unless Batman's a figment of your imagination. And now we've decided that possibly Geekvolution is a figment of our imagination. And like, I'm not actually live streaming, and I'm in an asylum, and all these people are figments of my imagination, and someone has a theory that you're a clone of me and Vince.
It's like
in my imagination.
It's like
I guess. It's like Cyberpunk?
Sucker Punch.
Oh, Sucker Punch. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
But you're actually in a brothel.
But anyway.
Have you had a thing where you go down, like, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going somewhere, and then, like, you go down a hallway, or, like, crawl through something, and for, like, a minute, and then you're like, oh, it's just a regular trophy. There's nothing this way.
That's only happened 55 times. Yes. I don't even know if I'm going the right way now. I couldn't get to those guys where I thought I was. It probably, you might witness the very thing you're talking about right now.
It's the thing my friends most complained about when this game came out.
Yep. No, that happens a lot, and then people are like, look, Cap sucks, and I'm like, but that's how you would find the Riddler trophies. Unless you're, like, reading a book. I don't know if those guys are supposed to be under me right now. I have no idea.
Well, I have work in the morning, so I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye, Eric. Bye. I don't know if I'm not lost. I just don't know how to get to those guys. Let's see. Yeah, I agree that a lot of this game was very TAS inspired. They obviously had, the folks making this game obviously had a whole lot of, oh, there they are. There we go. Obviously had a lot of reverence for that material. Pretty sure I can just sneak up behind him, so let's do that. Here we go. He is. He sure is. And by he, I mean me, because I'm Batman. Alright, that didn't take all night. That's exciting. So we got our cryptographic sequencer, and we're going to come over here to the Mountain Dew box. I have not read The Doom That Came to Gotham. Come on. Go green. Oh, thanks, Lucas, for mentioning the upgrade. I will do that as soon as I'm done cryptographic sequencing. Yeah, Robert, the production value of Sub-Zero is great. It's just a really weak story. I don't think that is Shirley Walker. I also don't remember how I felt about the score in that, but anyway. Batarang power. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Man, I love being a Batman. Okay, don't know where to go next, but I got all that done. So, yay! I'm sure there's a door that opened, because that's what those do. Let's check the map. There's an exclamation point right in the middle of where we are. Hearing guys talking. That door is locked. Oh, they're underneath me. Okay, let's go get them, you guys. Let's do it. Yeah, I know that's not the most popular opinion. I know a lot of people do like Sub-Zero, but I have tried and tried with it, and I'm just bored by it. These guys have two things they say when I jump down on top of them. It's either he's here or it's the bad. Both are accurate, but you'd think that these people would have, you know, that different things might come to some of their heads. Tanner, I don't know what exactly I'm hoping to see for San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to be cool to see if we get any footage, I guess, for the any of the DC Universe shows. It looks like they're going to have a big showing there, so that's exciting. I'm kind of interested to see what new things Marvel announces, because they're in such a transition period right now. And I wonder if we'll get... Oh, and this is where we deal with Croc. Croc chases you around a lot. And we'll see if we can get this done in one sitting or not. But yeah, I'm also interested to see if we get... I don't think we have yet. If we get...
Step closer, and this goes into the water.
Yeah, I like that Scarecrow's not actually scary when you're not on his fear toxin. Like, it's a great costume. But like that his voice is just like, I'm a scary Scarecrow guy! Rawr. But what I was going to say is, I'm hoping we get information about the new creative team for Power Rangers, which I don't think we've gotten yet. And, yeah, I don't know if Marvel Studios will tell us anything. I think they might be really quiet until after Avengers 4. J-Man, and thus Scarecrow was ruined in Arkham Knight afterwards. Yeah, that's right. He's pretty bad there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get anything done here in the next 10 minutes or so, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits tonight, because like I said, I've got a rewind to work on. And this has been a pretty productive evening. Excitingly. This is a really gross sewer we're dealing with here. Look at me, I remembered my line launcher, which I remember using just over and over and all over the place here. Some pretty good-looking raw sewage. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Decently realistic, I suppose. Kat, do you think, this is Robert, do you think a Rocksteady Superman game should be set in the Arkhamverse? I would like that, yeah. It would be cool to open up the DC Universe with these games. Why not? Why not set it in these games? And it could be, you wouldn't have to tonally be super similar.
Oracle.
Metropolis and Gotham are very different places.
Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me this.
J-Man says the section freaked him out when he was a kid.
Bruce, are you sure about this?
Blue Dragon 5, not just sewage, Arkham sewage.
I've got no choice.
It's the worst kind.
To detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
Oh, that's right, the plot.
Croc's
Yeah,
just an animal.
we gotta make the antivenom,
Traps and the right bait. I'll be fine.
the anti-titan, really,
contact you when I'm
if
done.
you will. Oh, that's right. This is another kind of hot and cold game.
These floating platforms will support me. But we'll
Thanks,
also send
Batman.
sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc.
Oh, so we should be
Need to
careful
move
about
as
that.
slowly as possible.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move as slowly as possible, while still not being too boring for the viewers at home. Or I should say the voices in my head. We've got a really interesting existential theory about my life, you guys. If it's true, I apologize about how cap-centered you guys' lives actually are, that you're just in my head. Like, I know that makes me sound like a raving narcissist, but if it's true, it's not my fault, man. It just means I'm creative, and I came up with all of you interesting people. Okay, do I run from them, or do I fight them, or do I just land in the water and die? I guess there's that. That looks horrible. That's some House of the Dead 2 stuff right there. Blue Dragon 5 says we voices need entertainment too. Throw a batarang in his collar. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate it. I wasn't sure if the fact that he showed up meant that I had already failed, or if I actually needed to deal with it. I couldn't remember. I haven't done this in so long. But, oh yes, that's right. I remember this now. Get him! Bum bum! Ba-da-da-da! Everybody keeps talking about how wonderfully epic and cinematic this soundtrack is. Yeah, it's great. Which way do I go, George? Oh, it looks like this way. I'm gonna start paying for Boomerang to stream for my kids, so they can finally watch some old cartoons that I grew up with, like Flintstones and the Jetsons, which they still haven't seen. And that just seems like blasphemy to me, but we don't pay for cable and stuff. So it has been an oversight on my part. And I'm impressed with how relatively inexpensive that streaming service is. Okay, what do I do now? Because I'm there. I'm where I need to be. J-Man says this fight is much more creative compared to Origins, where he's just a generic boss. I like that some of the bosses aren't just, you know, the standard slow motion, throw a batarang, jump behind him and grab on his back thing. And that it's, some of these are based more on, you know, what Batman's actually trying to accomplish and being a detective and, you know, what we're doing with the story. But yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. Cut down the green thing that's glowing. Okay. There it is. Gathering spores. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Sure appreciate it.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
Okay, well, I'm glad Batman's not actually talking to himself. It's like in his head. So yeah, time for busy work. We gotta do more of this. And that makes me wonder if it's gonna get harder to throw the batarang at the collar, or... Oh, where is it? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Bams! Oh no, I missed! That's not good. There we go. Boy, that was a close one. But man, this wood in that water looks terrible. Where it doesn't look like it's actually in the water, it just, you know, it takes up the same space. Oh, that's right, we were going this way. Man, I wish the whole game was a hot and cold game. I'd get done way quicker. Oh no. You're going nowhere! Lucas says if he talked to himself, we'd have 90s Spider-Man. That's true. Better hurry up and gather the spores before he gets back, before he jumps back up here. Yeah, you really gotta watch where you step down here in the digital sewers. And I say digital because these graphics keep reminding me that I'm in a video game. Look at that! Oh man, it looks awful. Which makes me wonder what that looked like in the original. If that's a holdover, or if it's actually worse. Because it's been so long since I played this on Xbox. Ooh, I'm so scared. Where is he? 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 Oh, there he is. Okay, bye. We'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, you have fun down there. You should really try something else at this point, Killer Croc. Like, you know, maybe come up, like, underneath me instead of just running at me. I don't know, that's an idea. You know, so while it's cool that this follows, like I said, you know, this follows the story and it's not just a generic boss fight, it's still, you know, it's very video gamey. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. Somebody said it's a little worse than it was before. Okay, well, guys, we are right at an hour. I'm gonna, next time we play, I'll catch back up to this point before we start and make sure that this is around where we play. It probably wouldn't take me more than another 10 minutes to finish, but I kind of just wanted to play for an hour tonight. I thought about playing longer, but I think I need to get back to stuff I'm working on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going. But everybody, thanks a lot for watching and listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope all the voices in my head had a good time. And I will be back again sometime next week. I will see you guys very shortly with more content on the channel. You guys are wonderful, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody!